What I learned from training over 3,000 dogs. Consistency wins every battle. Little improvements every day will train your dog. Every dog is unique, so you need to train the dog in front of you. Failure is a lesson in disguise. Embrace those failures and view them as a teaching moment instead. Your dog knows when you're pretending, so don't try and bluff your dog. Oftentimes, a dog will do everything for me, but not necessarily for the owner. Why is that? It's because the owner is not consistent in actually meaning what they're telling the dog. You have to always reward the right behavior and you always discourage the wrong behavior. Once you're consistent like that, your dog understands that you mean business. In dog training, timing is everything. If your reward is out of timing, you will accomplish nothing. If your correction is out of timing, it's even worse because now you can further confuse your dog. Most bad dogs are actually not bad dogs. They just have confused owners or inconsistent owners. Training your dog is relatively simple. Most owners overcomplicate issues. In essence, discourage the behaviors you don't want and encourage the behaviors that you do want. Dogs need leadership. So in other words, if you're consistent and if you do what's right by the dog and your rewards are on time and everything, your corrections are well timed, your dog will respect you and you wouldn't have much issues. This notion that I want my dog to be free and therefore I'm not telling him no and I'm not setting boundaries. All that serves to do is to produce a very confused dog who will make a lot of mistakes and can be downright dangerous depending on breed. If you want your dog to listen to you, then you have to mean what you say, quite simply. A lot of training fails before the leash is even on because dog owners don't have engagement with their dogs. They never imprinted the dogs to come to them, to sit, volunteer anything. So the dog is just not interested in interacting with them. That is a problem. Dogs, not unlike humans, thrive on structure. Structure is a good thing. Give your dog a routine. Give your dog a daily routine. They love it. Growth comes from daily challenges. Embrace them. Don't be afraid of them. If something goes wrong, if you fail or your dog failed, that's okay. It's a teaching moment. Work through it, repeat it until successful. And when the dog does it correctly, give the dog a big party. Lots of treats. Good girl, good boy. Get animated and let your dog know that it just did something awesome. If something feels wrong or something feels right, they usually are. Trust your instincts. In my experience, it pays off.